piece that I would like to perform is something that is very different from Tumaka Chalata Ramachandra. It's a Javali, but again it's a Parakhiyanayika Javali. And as I explained before, a Javali, the Parakhiyanayika is one who is in love with a man, but she is married to another. This composition is Samayam Ide Rara in Telugu. The interesting thing about this composition is we only have the lyrics that say Samayamu Ide Rara Nasami Tamasinchaku Rara. Don't delay. This is the time, this is the moment, please come. Kamalavairi Sanutenchina. If the enemy of the lotus, the enemy of the lotus here is the moon. So that's the poetic reference to the moon here. If the moon goes down and the inference is the sun will come up, then you and I cannot be together, which means whatever the relationship is only in darkness. Once light comes, then it cannot happen. And then she says, Magadu Uraledu. So till here, there was no reference to any other man. She was just calling him, saying, please come. So the beauty, I would also like you to see how the lyrics, when the Pallavi says, this is the time, please come, don't delay. Okay. So what, obviously this is a woman who in love, who is telling a man, this is the time, please come, don't delay. Okay, now what do I understand from the Anupallavi? Kamalavairi Sanutenchina. If the moon goes down, then you and I cannot be together. So now there is the thought, what is it that does not allow this relationship to be made public? Then the charanam comes. So once the Anupallavi says, you and I cannot be together, Samayam Ide Rara. So this is the moment, please come. So the Pallavi takes on a different shade. After the Anupallavi, when the heroine says, then you and I cannot be together. So this is the right time, please come. Don't delay. It takes on a different shade. The urgency is felt more. Then the reason comes out. Magadu Uraledu. My husband is not in town. So now you know what the reason is. Mamagaru Joli Ledani. My poor father-in-law really doesn't matter. But all this, you know. Why is it then that you show me an attitude? She asks. Therefore, this is the right time. Come, don't delay. The Pallavi takes on a different shade. Then the mudra of the last charanam is the mudra of the poet. Mananache Nivu Vachi. In case she has been very strong, we just assume that. In case she has been very strong and very demanding, and he does not make that extra step towards her, she says, Mananache Nivu Vachi. With a lot of love, you came, I dreamt last night. Oh beloved, Venkatesha, please come. This is the right moment, don't delay. So you see how many different shades we can bring in. This is just an example. Every time you say, for instance, we take the Pallavi and we say, Samayam Ide Rara. This is the right time, come in. This is the right time, come in. There are so many ways you can say it. And there are so many metaphors that you can use. Our mythological landscape, our very rich literary works give us so much to draw from. The different metaphors can be used in different ways to convey the same idea. The beauty of all our poetry is the same situation is dealt with by many poets in different languages, but each one is distinct from the other. That just reiterates the fact that even with an individual, no thought can ever be replicated even a second later. That's the beauty and the premise that imagination is based on. That is improvisation. I might try to reproduce the same thought verbatim, but there is always a subtle difference when I reproduce it. And that's the beauty of our poetry and the way we look at Abhinaya. So I'll show you this Javali Samayam Ide Rara.
Samayam Ide, Samayam Ide, Samayam Ide, Samayam Ide Rara Sami Thamasincha Kuru